Welcome back, Coach Letha here. Ever feel like your exercise routine is hitting a wall? Well, today it literally can. We're going to do all kinds of workouts that we can use walls for. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so for our first workout, we're going to use the wall and do something called wall sits. This is very low impact, and you have a lot of support on your back, and it helps you keep completely great form for a squat. Okay, ready? We're doing 4 rounds of 20 seconds. Make sure your legs are at a 90-degree angle for maximum intensity. And go. Great job. You'll start to feel it in your quads. Keep going. Ooh, it's burning, and you can feel them. Woo! And sit up for a break. Walk it out. Whew. All right, let's go for that second round. And remember, you can sit more at an angle. Go. Sit more of an angle if you need to. If you feel like you're gonna fall when you're at a 90-degree angle, bring it up a little bit. You can eventually get to 90 degrees. Make sure you're not on sand either. You always want to make sure your feet are stable and flat on the ground. Round 3. And go. Great job. Keep that back flat against the wall. These are great squats, and it really helps take off pressure from the knees when you have your back against the wall. And when you're coming back up, place your hands against the wall and push up. And there you go. We got one more. And ready. Let's go. Okay, great job. And awesome. All right, there's your first 4 sets of a low impact wall exercise. All right, let's go on to our next one. Okay, everyone, for our next exercise, we're going to do wall push-ups. If you can't do the regular push-ups, it's totally okay. And if you have bad knees and you can't do push-ups while you're on your knees, it's still okay. Today, we're going to do low impact push-ups off of a wall. It takes pressure off of the knees, uses a little less core, but still can get some upper body strength in. Okay, ready? Place your hands on the wall flat, bring your feet out behind you, and go. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And with that one, I was using more of a narrow push, so I was activating more triceps. Now I'm gonna do a little wider of a push. We're gonna get other muscle groups. Okay, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Let's do 2 more rounds. Let's go for that narrow push-up. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job. Now let's go for that last set at a wide press. Ready? And okay. 1, 2, keep a tight core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Great job, everyone. Okay, let's move on to our next one. Okay, for our last workout, we're gonna go ahead and use a wall again, and we're gonna do a core workout. All you need to do is bring a mat or just use a clean surface. Lay down with your feet up against the wall, okay? Okay, so for this one, you're going to do a wide stance and you're going to go ahead and try and touch your feet. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and now we're going to do side to side. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and take a break. All right, now we're gonna do 3 pulsing movements, side, middle, side. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost done, 9, and 10. Woo, great job, everyone. Go ahead and do that as many rounds as you'd like until you start feeling that great burn in your core. Great job, everyone. You just finished a really great and powerful low impact workout. Remember, you can find walls anywhere, outside, in your house, in your backyard, anywhere. So there's no excuses. You got this. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you later.